Hi, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your December 15th to the 21st, 2024 reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously, so thank you so very much for doing so. And if you're interested in a private reading or a gift card for the holidays, there we go. Check out my website, danehartguidedmessages.com. It's listed in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space, the space of quiet kindness. So let's see here, Cancer, what the tarot has to say. Ooh. Oh no, things fell. Hold on one moment. Perfect. There you go. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. Okay. So we have the Four of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Magician, the Three of Swords, ooh, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's a sword heavy time. Okay, angels and spirit guides. Oh, and the moon. Okay. Okay, let me just make sure everything's in frame. Perfect. So the Four of Swords is us needing to rest and honor ourselves. We're pulling ourselves a little bit too tight, right? Kind of wearing ourselves too thin. Be aware of that. We also need to honor our story. There's a lot that we have been through. There's a lot that we have triumphed over that we're not even giving ourselves credit for. It's like, okay, well, you know what? You didn't do XYZ. And we're always telling ourselves, Cancer, what we didn't do, not what we have done. And so, like, stop that. Stop that right now. Honor your story, honor yourself, and, live in your glory, because it moves us to the Eight of Pentacles. We're going to be very hardworking this week. We're going to be very determined. That's also why we need to rest. We need to take care of ourselves. With the Five of Swords, we are going to be facing energy, okay, that would have once brought us to our knees, that would have once deterred us, right? If somebody once upon a time would have knocked the head off of our snowman, we would be so upset about it. We would be just like devastated. Now it's like, wow, you're a jerk. I'm rebuilding my snowman. Okay. That's going to be the way that we look at things. Things that would have hurt us, things that would have devastated us. We're looking at now and it's like, what the heck is wrong with you? Not us, you, but like, what the heck is wrong with that energy that had to do that? Like, no. So just being aware of that is going to be super important. You're coming to situations as a much more powerful, much more self-assured, much more confident person, the person that you're coming up against, whose energy you've dealt with before. Either it's like, oh my gosh, I've dealt with the story before, or like, oh my gosh, this person is back in my life. Like, what the heck is going on here? Type of thing. They're going to think they could bully you the way that they used to. They can't. Just be aware of that. This can even be past life energy where you're like, I don't understand why this person keeps on thinking they can take, these liberties or be cruel. That's not flying. So just being aware of that during this time, because they're playing out a past life, scenario, way that your soul's connected. And it's like, no, 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 I'm past that now. It moves us to the 10 of Cups. This is, and they all live happily ever after. Prosperity, success, bounty, abundance, joy. And with the 5 of Wands, be very mindful that as you embrace your happiness, right? As you in the background rebuild your snowman, there's going to be petty energy that wants to come in and knock you down. Like somebody wants you to get involved in arguments. Oh my gosh, you need to hear about this. Oh my gosh, you need to, mitigate that. No, you don't. Stop it. Okay? Do not get sucked in to other people's trauma drama. They're going to want you to. Don't do it. With the 2 of Swords, okay? There's going to be a path that opens up for you, Cancer, that you didn't know you could walk. You didn't know that this was a possibility. But you can also be very stubborn because you can be caught in your own mind with the 8 of Swords and say, but I have to be doing things one certain way. And Spirit's like, why? I have to be doing things one certain way. It has to be just like this. It has to be just like that. And Spirit is like, why? So it's going to be very important during this time to get out of your own head, to get out of your own way. Do not overthink. Do not, sit there and like microanalyze everything. Stand before the altar of your existence. Claim your magic, claim your power, which sounds really easy to do or really nice, but it's hard to say, no, this is my talent. This is how I'm moving forward. This is what I'm going after. And the 3 of Swords is like, I'm healing from heartbreak and pain and disappointment. But heartbreak and pain and disappointment are going to make themselves known during this week. They're going to have a way of just like blindsiding you, giving you a nice little, right hook. And you're like, what the heck? I was just living my life. Be aware of this. That's why standing in your magic, standing in your power is going to be so important because you're going to see the pain. You're going to start overthinking. You're going to start going back into that place. And Spirit's like, don't you dare. Don't you do that. Okay. Embrace what makes you happy. Honor your story. Make sure you're getting enough rest. Because if you don't sleep enough, if you don't take care of yourself, right? If you're not feeding yourself well, everything just feels more awful anyway. Think of a little kid who's really, really tired. They don't act well, right? They act awful. So make sure that you're fed, that you're sleeping well, that you take care of you just as you would a small child, because we need that. Every human being needs the same thing. Be mindful of, as you are releasing scars, the fact that they'll come up just a little bit more prevalent and it will be quite intense. With the 9 of Swords, okay, so we're stuck in our own head, but then we're going to have a tendency to, spiral in this energy while we're trying to go to sleep. This can be a time of worry, of doubt, of fear, of questioning and questioning and questioning. We can overeat, right? Stress eat in bed. We can, just feel completely burnt out, completely overwhelmed, doubting and fearing, and it can be a lot. So stop. It's so easy to say. It's going to be harder to do, especially since other people want you to hold their problems. Don't do it, Cancer. I mean, listen to them. Be that good friend that you are. Be that loving, connective energy that you are. But clear boundaries during this time are going to be so important to you. It moves us to the moon. The moon is Pisces energy, February 19th to March 20th. It's looking at the shadows of things. It's looking at how we can think something is a big bad boogie monster, right? And then it turned out to be a tree branch. We're going to be looking at our fears and our doubts and the chaos. And we're going to be calling it out. And as we call it out, we start to conquer fears. We start to claim our magic more, our power, our tenacity. And we start to be able to see the spotlight of what we truly love coming forward. It moves us then to our energy to our spirit energy, angels and spirit guides. Show me clearly. This is the goose. It says your dreams and desires are calling you to action. The journey begins today. And it does. And that's also one of the reasons why we're so caught up in our own head, why we can just like think ourselves right out of following a unbelievably beautiful path to our dreams and to what we desire. But it's a path we didn't think we could walk, or we didn't know we would be walking. Our chakra energy, angels, and spirit guides show me clearly. Guide this reading. This is self-mastery. This is the solar plexus chakra. We are mastering ourselves, our tenacity, our beauty, our brilliance. And as we are, embracing our self-mastery, as we are coming into alignment with ourselves, we are we're starting to see that there's more to us than we thought. Like there really is, we're going to surprise ourselves this week. There really is beauty and tenacity and just like, wow, I'm feistier, I'm more than I ever thought I could be. It moves us then to our energy to be mindful of angels and spirit guides show me clearly. Oh, goodness. And it's the hangman. It's questioning the fact that you see things differently. It's questioning yourself. It's saying, oh, I should see it like this, or oh, I should see it like that, or oh, I should be like this. And spirit is saying here, hey, listen, you know, you can look at things differently. You don't have to be like everybody else. And quite frankly, you're not like everybody else. You feel the world where others just like, bulldoze through it. So being aware of that is going to be important. The canary is our subconscious spirit message. It says, step forward now and sing your song. There is power in finding your voice. And there is power in finding your voice, in claiming your voice, claiming your tenacity, claiming what it is that you love, and letting that vibrational energy move forward, surrounded by your throat chakra, surrounded in your throat chakra, especially on this week that starts with a full moon in Gemini, right? Embracing your own voice is going to be just so important for you. It moves us then to the wheel of fortune. Be mindful. Be mindful of wanting things to change and wanting that change to happen really quickly. And it's just going to happen a bit slower than we anticipated. So being aware of that is going to be important. Then we have our subconscious tarot chakra message, which is Mother Earth. This is the Earth Star chakra located 6 inches below our feet. And this is us connecting with the earth. Not saying, oh, I have to be an earth mother, I have to be giving and healing and just sacrificing of myself all the time. It's like, no, the earth doesn't hold back punches, volcanoes and hurricanes and tornadoes, okay? But it also feeds us and houses us, right? So here, it is embracing the power of Mother Earth. It moves us then to our subconscious tarot message, which is the Ace of Wands. And this is God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing us a gift of fire, of tenacity, of brilliance moving forward. And as we embrace our fire, we embrace our tenacity of being, we see ourselves in such a different light. And we start to see ourselves as something magical, because we are on this earth right here, right now. We are a little bit of alchemy come together to make our soul, our spirit, ourselves. And we are fantastically brilliant. All right. All right, Cancer. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this week and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Cancer. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. Love you all. Have a blessed week and happy holidays. Bye.